Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy King Sanders here, and we are back with another video as of today. So this one's going to be a little bit different. If you guys do celebrate, I did want to say happy 4th of July. I am recording this on the 3rd, but you know, I'll be posting it on the 4th. So if you guys do celebrate it, happy 4th of July. What I wanted to do here was something a little bit different. I wanted to see if the 4th overall pick from every year, that like from the players that are still in the league that were 4th overall picks, if you put them all on one team, can you win a championship in the NBA? That's what I am here to find out. That is something that I am wanting to do today with this video. So I thought it would be extremely fitting for me to go ahead and do this draft. And the way that I'm going to do it is I'm just going to sim to the end. Unfortunately, I already went in and I unfortunately didn't get to select the Raptors, but I'm going to be using the Raptors today. I'm going to rebuild my team around the Raptors using only the 4th overall picks, and that's the way that I'm going to do it. So I really hope that you guys enjoy. If you guys do, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So the Raptors actually ended up with Evan Mobley, which I think would be a very good fit for them in real life. But regardless, that's not what we're here to do today. But he is going to stay. He is going to stay just because of the fact that... Oh, no, not the Rockets. The Raptors. So, let me turn this down for you. And I did turn off salary cap. I know that it doesn't make it really realistic, but the thing is with how big the contracts have gotten these days, it makes it really tough to even be able to keep players like that. So I do want to bring back everyone just so that way I can have really good trade pieces. That's kind of what I'm going for. Is I want to have the best available trade assets. So we will offer Kyle Lowry. We'll offer him that. We'll offer Rodney Hood a 1-year minimum if he accepts it. And I want to... One of the players is Chris Paul. He was drafted as the number 4 overall in the 2005 draft. So that is someone I definitely want to get back. I had to turn off, like I said, I had to turn off salary cap. So it's not really the best. Another person is Mike Conley. He was number 4 overall in the 2007 draft. So I do want to get... Oh, I've used up all my offers today. Okay, so let's see if he stays until day 2, which he does. It's right here. So we will go ahead and try to get him on the roster as well. I don't think that there's any other ones, or at least not that I can think of. Oh yeah, Cody Zeller, right? Yeah, Cody Zeller was the number 4 overall pick in the 2013 draft. So we're definitely going to try to get him. We'll offer him a bag, just so that way these guys... Okay. So everyone agreed so far. So we're good there. We're good. So we're going to... Oh, wait. Why can't we sign him? Why can't we sign Mike Conley? I didn't get to read that. You do not have enough room under the hard cap if you have fewer than 14 players on your team. Okay. So we went under the hard cap. I literally turned off salary cap. So, okay. So now I should be good, right? Wait, no. I'm still not... Alright. I'm so confused. I'm actually just, confused. So, yeah, I'm lost. I'm completely lost. But, anyway, at the end of the day, let's see, so he signs with the Lakers. That's perfectly fine, just because now we can just go ahead and try to trade for him. Maybe we could get... So, another person that was drafted, number 4, was Russell Westbrook. I'm going to try to get him. I don't know if they would take any trade packages. I'm not giving up Chris Paul. I just got him. So I would be willing to give up Lowry and probably Van Fleet. So what if we did Lowry and Van Fleet Actually, can we do something like this? So I don't want to give up those, but what if I gave you... What if I gave you Gary Trent? Would you do that? No? What about a first? No? What about a second? No? We'll give you a later first. Seriously? For Russ? Come on. Come on. Come on! What are you... Okay. We're not going to do that then. So Fred VanVleet and... I don't want to give up Siakam yet. I don't want to give him up. Okay, what about this? Last offer. I know it's a super overpay. Okay, I know we just... Okay, so like I said, there are a couple of different players that I'm really going to try to go for. So, I feel like Chris Paul and Westbrook in 2K realistically could probably play side by side. Because Westbrook's going to go up to a... He's going to go up to a 90. I feel like this could work. And I feel like if we were to move Evan Mobley to the power forward spot, I feel like that could work. So so we have 4 so far. We have Chris Paul, we have Russell Westbrook, we have Evan Mobley, and we have Cody Zeller. Obviously, Evan Mobley's just kind of one that I made pick number 4, but like realistically, it could happen. I don't think it will, but he could drop to 4. He could very easily drop to 4. So next we have a couple different players that I want to go for, specifically at small forward. Actually, I want to get some of the big name players out of the way next. So do we have Mike Conley? We don't. He could be interesting. We could have Kristaps Porzingis and Aaron Gordon and DeAndre Hunter. Those are the big names that I want to go for. So let's go ahead and try to do... Would the Hawks give me anything for Hunter? Because I feel like he could be the small forward that we really need. That is a great trade. I like that one a lot. Yeah, we're doing this, and we're getting a first-round pick back. Love the trade on that. That was phenomenal. So, we kept Siakam, which is going to be a huge trade piece when we go for either Porzingis or Aaron Gordon or even Mike Conley. So, I am so glad that we kept them. Next, yeah, so let's go out there and try to get Porzingis. Let's try to get Porzingis. What are the Mavs willing to give me for Porzingis? Like, are they just saying that he's untouchable? Because, like, in real life, they're pretty much saying that he's untouchable. So, what if we gave you Siakam? Because I think that there's no way that this trade goes through unless we give you Siakam. We'll give you Patrick Beverley. You can keep your pick. You're joking. We can't be that far off. We really can't be that far off. Seriously? Okay. And 2 firsts. Kind of an overpay, but at the same time, I think that we pretty much have solidified our starting 5 with that move. So, I like our starting 5 a lot. Obviously, the only other big name that I really want to get is probably Aaron Gordon. What would the Nuggets be willing to sacrifice to give up Gordon? I don't know. I know he's not really the best, but it's 2K at the end of the day. It's not really... Malachi Flynn and Chris Boucher is interesting. So I definitely either like OG Anunoby and Javonte Green or Malachi Flynn and Chris Boucher. So we'd be getting back Will Barton or Juan Hernangomez. I feel like they both don't really have very good trade value, honestly. OG is 3.5 stars, and these guys are 2.5 and 3 stars. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Let's go with... Let's give away this one, just because I feel like the other package is still a pretty decent package, to be honest. And then we will trade... Or not trade, but we will change the position of... Who was it? Who did we just get? Hernangomez. Is that... Was he already here at one point? He might have already been here. I don't know. So now we have to try to get... The next player that we really should try to get is probably going to be Mike Conley, I think. So, and he signed with what, the Lakers? Is that right? I think it was the Lakers. Yeah. For whatever reason, he signed with the Lakers. I'm not giving you Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook. Or, yeah, you are out of your mind. Okay. So we will do a manual trade for Mike Conley. I just want to see if in 1 year, like, are we able to win a team, or are we able to win a championship with this team? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. So Chris Boucher is going to have to go because he was not, yeah, he was undrafted. That's right. I forgot about that. So him, we'll give you Malachi Flynn. We will give you a first. I don't want to give up 2 firsts. For Mike Conley? Yo, come on. Come on. Come on. We'll give you Hernan Gomez, and you give us back your absolute worst player, Chris Duarte. And we will give you the 2 firsts. Because we don't have any big names after that to go. It's Mike Conley. We're not trading for... Okay. Well, that's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. There's no one that was drafted in the 2000s that's still around, other than those 3 guys that I tried to trade for. So what about... We could... I don't know if it'd be a good fit. I don't know. But what if we went after Wesley Johnson? I don't even know if he has a... Is he even... Yeah, he's not even in the league. Not even in the league. Okay. So another one that was here was Tristan Thompson. He was drafted 4th overall in 2011, which is kind of cool. So let's trade finder him. Chris Boucher and DeAndre Bembry would be interesting. You just want Malachi Flynn in a second? Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Any day of the week. Go for it. So now we have Evan Mobley still. We have Cody Zeller now. We have Tristan Thompson. We really need some more guard play. But there's no other good guards. I mean, there's Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson. So I don't think we're going to win a championship. Realistically, I just don't think we're going to win a championship. Josh Jackson, what can we get for you? Chris Boucher straight up. That might be the one. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, we'll do that. Okay. So, we got another wing, which is cool. But it's just another sort of play. Or sort of move, I guess. Wait, he's definitely going to play. So, Josh Jackson. I don't know. I guess we'll run 10-man. Actually, no. We'll run 9-man. I don't want Hernan Gomez really getting any minutes. Actually, Hernan Gomez... Yeah, Hernan Gomez wasn't even... He wasn't even a 4th overall pick, so I don't know why I had that. And he's not really good enough for me to start him. So I feel like this is probably what we're going to have to do. I'm just taking a look one more time to make sure. The only other players that were there was, that I was drafted at 4. Dragan Bender, Dion Waiters. Could I get Dion Waiters on a super cheap, is he even on a team right now? I don't even know. Waiters. So he's not. So we'll sign him on a minimum. And the only other player that we didn't get was Dragan Bender. I don't know about him either. We could get him for DeAndre Bembry in a second. I'd be willing to do that, sure. Okay. So, we have pretty much every player that has been a number 4 overall pick in the past multiple years. With this team, I don't know. I don't really know how we're going to be. I would like to run a 10-man rotation. I think that we're going to be pretty bad in all seriousness. Yeah, I think we're going to be pretty bad. We'll move him up to the 10th man, give him about 7 minutes. I think we're going to be terrible. I think we will truly be terrible. With all these bigs that we have, it's going to make it extremely tough. Because Rodney Hood, yeah, he wasn't a number 4. He was 23. So just so that way you guys can see that I'm not, cheating or anything by that stretch of the imagination. Just in case if this team miraculously wins a championship, which I don't think is going to happen. But, so Dion Waiters was picked number 4 in 2012. You can kind of see it right underneath what his archetype is as well. So it'll be like right, how do I do this? Right here, but down a little bit. So, picked number 4 in 2012. Josh Jackson was picked 4 in 2017. Tristan Thompson was picked 4 in 2011. Cody Zeller was picked 4 in 2013. Evan Mobley was picked 4 in this most recent draft, however you want to word it. And then we have Porzingis, who was picked number 4 in 2015. We have Aaron Gordon, who was picked 4 in 2014. DeAndre Hunter, who was picked 4 in 2019. Westbrook, picked 4 in 2008. And Chris Paul, picked 4 in 2005. So, we are going to run it till the end of the year. Like I said, I genuinely don't think we're going to be good at all. But I will see you guys at the end of the year. Just kind of a fun little video. So, I'll see you then. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue. I don't know how we got 1 in the power rankings, 1 in the conference, but we absolutely killed it. So, that's kind of cool, actually. So, Jokic wins MVP, Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year, 6th man goes to Kemba, Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year, Kobe White, Most Improved, my boy Kobe White. Nick Nurse wins Coach of the Year, like I said, 60 wins. I was not expecting that at all. So, do we have anyone on any NBA teams? I doubt it, but we can look. So, Raptors, Russ makes it, so that's always cool. Defensive team, Chris Paul's on there, and that's going to be it. Rookie teams, Evan Mobley does end up making it, so that's always cool. Yeah, so in the first round, we are going up against the New York Knicks, who do have, let's see, they do have Frank still, they have Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, so pretty much the same team, but added Trez and Reggie Jackson. That's kind of a W. I wonder where D Rose went, though, because he was definitely there. But I do think that we'd have a little bit more firepower here. I want to check out the stats real quick to see kind of how well our team played. So, Russ actually played really well, 25, 8, and 8 on actually pretty deep. Russ was almost, wait, hold on. He shot 55% from the field and almost 40% from 3. That's actually insane. I was not expecting that. Chris Paul averaged almost 18 and 10. KP averaged 17 and a half, 6.5 and 1. Cody Zeller actually played really well as a backup center. Oh my lord. He actually played really well as a backup center. 12 and 14? Okay. Mobley averaged about, oh, that was from the last game. So he averaged about 12 and 7. I was going to say, Mobley, he averaged about 11 and 6. Aaron Gordon, he was actually pretty disappointing. DeAndre Hunter was pretty disappointing, especially as our starting 3. Josh Jackson, coming off the bench, didn't really do too bad. He had 8 and 2 and 2. I mean, nothing crazy, but nothing terrible either. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the way the team turned out. So now let's see if we can win a chip. We take game 2. Russell Westbrook and Chris Paul kind of doing their thing. We win game 3 and we win game 4. So I don't really get it, but this team is pretty much the same besides adding Kuzma, adding Robin Lopez, and adding Nicholas Batum. Excuse me. So I do think the team got a little bit more well-rounded, and there goes game 1. Kevin Durant drops 40. Oh my lord. Yeah, we might lose. We take game 3. I'm going to shorten the rotation a little bit just because I do want to win. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just kind of messing around anyway. But we'll go 9-man rotation with Josh Jackson, and we'll go with Tristan Thompson, Aaron Gordon. I don't know. I don't really know how it's going to go. We take game 4. They take game 5. We'll shorten it up one more to just an 8-man rotation, and we can just pray. We can just pray. I don't think that we're going to win by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, it goes to OT, and we lose by 5. So, you know, at the end of the day, I guess all the 4th overall picks, they cannot win a championship together. But it was still a fun little challenge, fun little rebuild sort of thing. Obviously, I didn't really do any rebuilding. I just turned off salary cap and made a bunch of trades for everyone that was eligible. But it was interesting to see how it panned out, you know? It was interesting to see if this team was good enough to win a championship. So, that is going to do it for me. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you guys know whenever I post. I just posted a video as of yesterday doing a Houston Rockets rebuild. I unfortunately failed that one too, so that's 2 in a row that I failed. But realistically, this one was just kind of a fun one, so not really taking it too serious. I hope that you guys stay safe on this 4th of July weekend. Make sure that you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys are careful with everything. Don't do anything too stupid. I know it's 4th of July, but don't do anything too stupid. But yeah, this is King Sander signing out. Peace.